Hey guys,
Hey,
what's going on?
we're
Yo,
back like your
dude.
shots. Welcome back to the group channel. Like your hey,
Yeah, what's up? What's up, y'all? What you been like? What disaster have you been learning about? What's today? What's this week's disaster?
man,
It's
just news is going
Cesar
by
Chavez.
fast. Oh yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they took him
Cesar
down.
Chavez.
It's a 69 God, Cesar Chavez.
Man, that's fucked up, man. He made a whole movie about that fool.
a whole
And he
street,
just
a whole building, just a
Hella
lot of
streets, hella schools.
hella escuelas, bruh. Come on.
Yeah. If you're out of the loop, what's happened is that they're saying that Cesar Chavez is now part of the pedo gang as well. There's been allegations against one Cesar Chavez, and the
Cesar
allegations
Chavez.
Yeah, that's crazy.
about sexual abuse.
Is that what's
all
Cesar?
that. Yeah,
More,
according-
more deterrence though, because like really, we want to know more about the Epstein files. But
yeah,
We only
and subscribe.
acknowledge Julio Cesar Chavez.
Yeah.
but
Well,
now they're deterring this to fucking the Mexicans.
yeah. Quick, somebody
always.
pull up another kind of pedophile. Get me a
Yeah.
white guy.
I don't know. I don't even think Trump gives a fuck about anything Cesar
Yeah,
Chavez.
but it would be funny if he did. Okay, you know that's what I'm saying.
That literally is just an inside thing. Probably they just had enough. Because I heard he was doing shady stuff already. Like he was deporting his own people and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Cesar Chavez. So like,
that's what I knew about him too. That he was like weirdly anti. He was like anti-illegal immigrant. Like he was just like anti-Mexican.
he's Latinos for Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There
The
you go.
original.
He's the poster
Kinda,
child.
That tracks. I mean, like, hey, you know, like what's his name? The guy that's the head of the Teamsters. He lobbied for Trump. You know.
Latinos for Trump.
Sometimes labor goes against their own interests, you know.
Man.
Yeah, but yeah, he's controversial history.
Notice we don't hear about the fucking like remember the cartel shit in Mexico and shit's going down. I'm sure shit's still going down, but we're just not being reported on in the US. And then before that, we were talking about the Venezuelan guy, the president or leader or whatever that we took. Maduro. Hey, by the way, Venezuela, shout outs. They won the World Baseball Classic. It beat the Americans.
Yeah.
See. Oh, they beat the American or Dominican?
No, America.
America.
Yeah.
We lost. We lost, bro. But you know, and then of course, you know, once again, I'm gonna keep saying it, the Epstein files, the list. Right. You know, we want to see the list.
Yeah.
Is Pusha T really there or not? Like,
yeah, right.
He is.
I mean, the biggest news with that though.
That's why his brother left. Malice was like, "Damn, Push, I can't fuck with you right now." He was fucking with Epstein.
Oh, back then?
He's still my brother.
Yeah.
Like, I'm broke now. I got to come back into the game.
Yeah.
Well, pulling up the Fox News article, the updates.
Latinos,
on, like the most recent update on you know, the ongoing war that we've been tossed into, that is that the National Counterterrorism Director resigned over the Iraq war, or Iran war.
Damn.
Slip.
So now who's directing counterterrorism for our nation?
Not him. Not that guy. You know. So yeah. It's a
bad.
Weird thing. Yeah, it's a weird thing going on. That people are jumping out of here. Right now, the National Counterterrorism Center is resigning, effective today. Yeah. So this guy was like a hardliner, like a Trump hardliner, dude.
Damn.
So it sounds like a lot of people are flipping on it. They're saying
he updated his LinkedIn the next day, right away.
Yeah, he updated his LinkedIn. He was like, "Yo, like, we'll do heck of stuff, but not start a war for Israel. Like, I'm just not about that right now." And then he'll like do his big unhinged LinkedIn post about optimization and getting back to the grind.
His shit is heaven sent.
Hey, on the crossover from media, and you guys know Euphoria, right?
Yeah. Do I?
Yeah.
I
So
never, I've never watched the episode of that shit.
You've never seen it. So Labyrinth.
I know what it is though.
So Labyrinth was the guy who did the music for it with Drake as well, because Drake's a producer on it. And then so Labyrinth just recently posted this on his Instagram saying, "We hover around big stars, hoping to be in their place one day like snakes, waiting to eat their owners. We walk into this industry as pure creatives that wish to share color and get turned into wolves of Wall Street, dribbling over stocks and shares. We have meaningful relationships with like-minded people and discard them as soon as a bigger opportunity arrives. Who the fuck said that this is normal or okay to turn what I call God's noise, our music, into business transactions? I don't subscribe." So he backed out, it sounds like, of some kind of deal with Euphoria. And so he is out. He is out. He is done.
He's realizing, like, damn, this business is sketch.
Possibly, dude.
He's a producer.
Yeah, he's a producer, vocalist. He does all kinds of stuff. So he's
So what, you think somebody like they played him on some shit? You think Drake played him?
Possibly. I'm sure it'll come out.
We'll see. This is supposed to be the last season of Euphoria. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the climax.
Well, it's kind of fucked up too. Like, homeboy died. They got people not returning.
Yeah.
It's like it's taking place like hella later as well, right? Since the first.
Yeah, there's like a time jump and all that stuff that's happening. So
interesting.
But yeah,
I might have to catch up though and watch them all.
Man,
they're not bad. They're over the top. The way I've heard them described and the way I've kind of described it is that they're a hyper realistic, like a dream scenario of what, while you're going through high school, how you imagine how important it is, as opposed to like actually how it is.
That's why it's like over, like,
yeah,
it's intense.
Like over, yeah, it's over embellished. Because I mean, you remember when we were in like, high school, middle school, things seem so overly dramatic. The girl wouldn't call you back, and it would turn into like a psycho opera.
And then you got the trans boy there. That's just like,
that's another thing that kind of turned me off from the show, because it's like talking about like high school shit. I'm already like in my 30s. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, one of the reasons why I picked up watching is because the wife was like,
watching like high schoolers like fucking shit like that. I'm like, oh
yeah,
I'm good off this. You know what I mean?
Keep it very real. I think if I was watching it solo, like by myself, I don't know if I would. It's a very much companion piece watching it.
Exactly.
With my
like
wife.
You got your wife, so she could put it on, be like, oh, let's watch this, and like usually some girls I know they're into it a lot, so I was like, oh yeah, so exactly.
No, I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely that. Because there was another show that the same guy came out with that had The Weeknd in it, and
oh yeah, that's something we talked about a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, not the one The Weeknd was in, right?
Yeah.
That one was not that good.
Yeah, that one.
It wasn't good, but it was still like kind of interesting.
It was interesting, but at the same time,
the shit that was. Because it was like fresh and like it was like in the times now. And then I fuck with The Weeknd, so I'm trying to see. But yeah, it was like way too horny and shit like that. Like
super
it was just,
horny,
like,
super over the top horny. It was like kind of like another like hyper realization, but like there wasn't really a justification for it to be that hyper realized. Like again, this almost goes back to like my initial sentiment is like where it's like trying to make things that are otherwise maybe a little bit boring in real life like seem too cool. And that's where you kind of get into that mythology section of it of giving things too much credit than what they're due.
The shit that kind of made it like already we're off in the jump. I was like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
Like, spoiler alert. Like he was like messing around with the Johnny Depp's daughter in like the fitting room.
Yeah.
And she left him, and he was like, oh, you're gonna give me blue balls, and all of a sudden like they cut. To the next scene, and like the scene is just him like in the back jacking off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Just like the banality of like star life that is just so weird. And just like,
they're like on Beverly on like Rodeo or like Beverly Hills, and he's in the fitting room just like whacking it because like she got him hella horny.
Yeah, you're like, what the hell am I? Yeah,
and even that one girl too. Where she's hella popular now, right? That was playing her assistant. They had like a little scene where they're doing like some freaky shit with her and the black dude, little bisexual dude. I was like, damn, it's like too much.
Yeah, I forgot what her name is now too. Yeah,
she was
like
on another show, but she'd been like
Rachel
coming
Sennott.
up like, yeah. Where she showed up to a concert with, like her titties out, like she had it, and like they put her on the screen. I think it was like a Sabrina.
Yeah,
it was a Sabrina Carpenter concert.
Yeah, she's been wearing some choice outfits to get out there.
Real.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Hollywood is a weird spectacle, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hollyweird, brother.
Man.
Yeah.
On that same note, we're talking about producers and stuff. I did go out of my norm, and I was checking out a little rave at the Sphere the other
Hey.
week. But I do recommend that venue. If any of y'all never been to the Sphere for any event or any viewing of any sorts, I highly recommend it if you get the chance, because it's like next level shit for sure. I've been twice, so this is my second time, but for different events. And I'm not an EDM guy, right? But as an Asian, you have to, apparently, to keep your Asian card, you got to go to a Millennium show. Is a requirement.
Hey, especially if you're from San Jose, Vietnamese Asian from San Jose, you gotta go to a Millennium show.
Yeah, I go out there, and, like, hey, shout outs to fellow Vietnamese Dr. Chris. Yeah, he's like the Millennium build, like OG build of Millennium.
Yeah.
Like you go there, bro, it's like 95% Asians, right? And then like 80% of those Asians have Millennium jerseys of some sorts on.
Yeah.
And then there's like the rest is some white dude with a group of Asians.
Yeah, nah, I feel that. The one that got plucked up to join.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always a dude though, bro. It's not like
Always.
a white chick and an Asian dude. It's like it's literally just white dudes with some Asian chick, or
Hell
white
yeah.
dude with some Asian dude.
He's killing it, dude. That dude's always a doctor and shit, like, or like a physical therapist. And
Yeah.
he's like, he's chilling.
But yeah, I was at a bachelor party, so I was with all the homies, so big group. And it's funny because I'm glad there's seats. Let's just put it that way. So, and you can see all the graphics, but in front of me was just some like old Indian couple that had brought their kid. And then like next to them was like their uncles or something, was some old guys, some old Indian guys, and we were all looking like, do they know, like, when they were purchasing the tickets here, like what this was gonna be, bro? Like, what was going on here? Because they dipped at they stayed for a good amount, but they dipped after like an hour or something. So
Right.
it was hilarious to see. I was like little kids up in there next to people with the
asshole.
yeah, with the fentanyl, and then some other kids some people chewing their fucking cheeks off, rolling balls, and then you got fucking
Hell yeah, dude. I love that.
people yakking over here, people passing out over here, and then it's just fucking like four old Indian people and a little Indian kid.
That's hilarious.
Like he was probably like 7, bro.
Damn, I love that. Hell yeah, dude.
First rave he was going in, but that's a good one for. I think that was the most kid friendly rave, I would think. You know what I mean?
It's because it's just the seats too. If you were like it's probably wilding out down there,
my
right?
seats were vibrating and some points, haptics, bro.
No, yeah, 4D or what's that box?
I don't know what it
Demo
was. Yeah,
talks about
Demo with the roller coaster movie rides or whatever he does,
theaters
haptics.
or whatever. But yeah, I mean the Sphere is dope, man. Like it's crazy. LED screens, like the way they do that show, like everything there is dope to watch. Like they're making hella money off showing the old ass Wizard of Oz. You feel me?
Bro, hey, hella people were dressed up for Wizard of Oz, bro, and that's what
like
I
the
think.
rave?
Before, because they had 2 showings of Wizard of Oz in the daytime before. So what I'm thinking is those Indian people either missed that last show of Wizard of Oz, and they were like, you know what, Millennium sounds like a good light show or something cool, or whoever was selling it to them. Yeah, it was like, and they just copped thinking it was like some other shit, and they came in and it was like, holy crap. This is intense.
Yeah. That should look dope though. All the shows there look dope. I'm interested for the Manny Pacquiao fight, really, in Floyd Mayweather. I want to see because either that's gonna be dope or they're gonna be the first ones to just like fuck it up
and it somehow,
like it's ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think, how are they gonna do better than UFC? Because with UFC,
UFC made a whole story for it and everything.
Exactly, and like with UFC, I think the fans are diehards more, and they would like the early fights, so they're there from the beginning of the show, everything. But with boxing, like the first fight in the whole card, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if people are gonna be there for that.
But see, for this one, they're gonna have to try to stack it up because it's gonna be paper. Oh, it's gonna be on Netflix. Never mind. So I don't know what they're gonna do.
Jake Paul, add Jake Paul, add Logan Paul. No, he can't.
I wish they would have put Jake Paul on this coming up one for the MMA. He should have made his MMA debut against a weak ass dude. You know what I mean?
Like Can,
yeah, super Can. Like, okay, he's 0-0. Why you mad at him against somebody just because, bro?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, shout outs to that. That's gonna be dope. Ronda Rousey, Gina Carano. Well, it's Nate Diaz. We're
Nate
back,
Diaz, Mike
baby.
Carey. That's a badass fight, but it just
Nagano.
sucks to be. They're calling it the cage rust card because like
real rust.
Literally, the time from them guys who fought MMA has been like thousands of days. Like Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano is literally 3,000 days or some shit since they fought in the cage.
That's
and I feel like shouldn't even be close because Gina Carano hasn't fought since 2009.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
2009, bro. I wasn't even 21. Like, what the fuck? And then Ronda, at least she fought in 2018, but she got her block rocked off, but she still was like way more recent. And then she was doing WWE, and now she's in AEW.
Yeah, crazy. She's just saying fuck TKO as a whole, huh?
Yeah, she's her whole thing. She sounds like the super epitome of a bitter ex. She's like, oh, this is way better than the UFC White House card, Hunter Campbell. Like, she's just like, yeah, she's doing way too much.
Going crazy, bro.
And she was chill when I met her too, but she was like, I feel like she was kind of like, I don't know. I think she was like high when I met her, low key. She might have been high, bro.
Heck yeah, dude.
But yeah, man.
So what's good with this whole Afro Man thing?
So I guess what I've been seeing about this story, bro, I guess the Afro Man, they raided his house wherever he lived at. The cops raided his house, and it was like a illegal raid or some shit like that.
Oh,
and so Afro Man, he ended up he had the footage because it was at his house, and he made a music video about it where he's like dissing all them and clowning them.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I guess so he was making fun of that blonde girl, like saying she had a dick or some shit like that, because her voice was so deep. And then the fucking police department like sued him for like defamation. Really? So like that's what's been going on in the court thing now. And then like just breaking news, that motherfucker won. So shout out Afro, man.
Hey, shout out Afro, man.
Afro.
Right.
Ooh, dude. Man.
Dude, Afro, man.
You got 2 songs, right? That's popping.
Well, that's for us, but he has like a neat fan base, you know what I'm saying? Where he does like a random show, they showing up for his shit. Remember when he pushed that pic?
What?
When he pushed that chick who got on stage and he was like, you know, he wasn't paying attention and he just fucking fired on her or some shit.
My god!
Shout outs to Weez. He's not on here right now, but me, Debo, and Weez back then we went on like some festival in a yurt. And it was Afro Man.
In a yurt?
Yeah.
Was that the one where like Tech 9 and shit?
Yeah, that type of shit. And we were up close.
See, that's the type of crowd like Afro Man got, you know?
Hella dusty, bro. Hella dusty ass crowd. For sure.
It's like it's kind of low key like a cult kind of ish, you know what I mean? I mean, low key you can say the same thing about LaRussel. See what I did there? See what I did there?
Yeah. Hey, yeah, break that down. What's good with LaRussel? What's going on? What's heaven sent? All that.
So I wish Demo was on here, but on Weezy's catting now. They catting. They both catting. But
they didn't want to address the topics. They didn't want to talk about LaRussel.
So I guess LaRussel had a backyard event over like 2 weeks ago, or over the weekend, last weekend, and you know, at his backyard event, always debuting some new shit or working with stuff. He went on one of his. Like he always does like these little speeches or tangents at his shows. And I guess he was talking about how he had this song or whatever, and his engineer had called him and told him, don't put out the song. And then he was like, why not? He's like, you know, the times were going on, like not good. Then he's like, oh, just for that reason, I'm going to put out the song. So then he puts out the song, or he performs the song. And then he performs the song after he tells his story. And he's talking about, it's called like Heaven Sent. And then he's like, the devil was heaven sent. And like, he starts it off with that. And then he talks about, Malcolm was heaven sent. Martin was heaven sent. And then he goes, well, his rhyme was like something like the president, something like heaven sent, like something like that. My bad. But then he goes into that thing where saying, naming people like great figures, heaven sent. And then he goes, Donald too. And then he goes, Epstein too. And he said like Adolf. And then he goes, and even you. And he points at somebody at the thing that they were heaven sent. So like all the backlash saying this from this is saying that those fools weren't sent from heaven. Like, you know, sent from heaven is like a blessing or something like that. I don't know their correct name. So I wish we had our brother in Christ here, Demo. But so like it's been the outrage now. Cause like, so everybody's been like turning on right now, except his fans. His fans are like defending it. And like, I get what he's trying to say, right? He's trying to say we all come from God. Everybody's like, you know, we're all created equally in the beginning. And then you go from there. But then they're saying, like they said, heaven sends, like the term was wrong. And he's been doubling down on it too, like him and his whole camp. So like, but a lot of people are just saying like, oh, like he's tripping because which to me he is tripping, like naming them fools like Epstein, like
it's
that's
just
the
not
scum of
needed,
the
right?
earth.
Like, why do you even need to do it? Like, what was the purpose of you trying to like?
Because that's like, that's the worst one, like raping kids, like, you know what I'm saying? And like, like what else he's doing? Like killing people or something like that,
Yeah,
killing
like
people, like
genocide and just
all
like
kind
crazy
of
shit.
shit. Putting money in all this is like, god damn.
Yeah, that's
So like that's like for me, it's just like the wrong example. And like I do get it because like yeah, we're all it's how we navigate through our lives to we're gonna be good or bad or something like that, right? But
yeah, he was trying to. I get it. He's trying to like pull people together and try to act like trying to unite people more. And I just think like he just executed it extremely, extremely poorly. So
yeah, but then
so
he's like he for him he still thinks it's cool, but like it should have been like the sign where even like your engineer told you like I don't know, bro, it might not be it.
yeah.
But I don't know how you feel about it, so Jimmy.
I mean, I like I had said in our group chat, it's like a tact thing.
Yeah,
Like, you can hold that belief and everything. I can see why his engineer was like, maybe hold off on this one because it's you
just
don't
the
want to leave.
climate.
Yeah, the climate. You don't want to leave things up to interpretation. Like people are people don't want to hear that shit right now.
Yeah,
Like people
exactly.
don't want to. We're like sitting and like why I'm kind of like looking off over here right now is actually there was just another breaking thing about the Epstein files that kind of like disputes pretty much everything that Trump has said. Like we might have to talk about this next week. That's how breaking
Yeah.
this is. But like, yeah, like you go, yeah, but
Hey,
why say it? Like that kind of like yeah, okay, so whatever. But like, hey, bro, like, dude, you're talking about people that like haven't come to justice right now,
yeah.
like that are like doing things that are like fucking people's lives up right now. It's just like after somebody comes up like hits your dog with a car, like, hey, you know what, bro?
You was having sex.
Yeah, I mean, even that guy that hits your fucking dog, like he's a child of God. You're like, okay, you're not wrong, but like, shut the fuck up.
Nah, yeah, facts.
Yeah,
It's funny.
like,
I was always seeing everyone's faces there because you probably listen to it. You're just like, huh? Like
yeah,
Epstein.
yeah.
Imagine being able to be like, huh?
Yeah,
But this
it's just
motherfucker
like
can say that shit.
time and a place kind of thing. Like
Nah,
again,
yeah.
the messaging that he's making is like classically. You want to get down to it, the meaning behind everything. Yeah, okay, sure, man. But saying that is people just sit with bated breath. I'm like, what's happening with this shit? Like, what's going on? And then like,
And thing is, it's going everywhere now too.
yeah, it's like, and then like with all of the like weird layers of anti-Semitism that are like rising up, and everybody like the Kanye song coming out, just like saying that, like some of that shit is just like fresh. Like I know that he's probably trying to be some kind of trying to
Well,
be
he's
sort of
also
like a peacemaker, right? But
well,
like
he's saying
there's
it also his
way,
art, and
yeah,
he thought MC should be talking about what's going on in the times as well. Like that's his whole
yeah,
thing too, which I respect that too. But then it was just like it's like just those names is just like, oh yeah, fuck them
yeah. I
fools,
mean, you could just say,
like
you could just say something like, hey, like after justice has been done, that's where we have to find in our hearts to forgive. Like, okay, now we're on to something. But like, mid swing, beating the shit out of us. Like,
nah, yeah.
I would like you to, as you're taking the next blow, I would like you to remember that you are being punched by a child of God.
Cause I still fuck with him. Like I'm gonna still fuck with him. Just thought
I
that.
do too. I like LaRussel. I don't hate it. I'm just, it's just like a messaging thing, It's just
Yeah.
yeah.
And the L's happy, man. But like right now, it's also like anything he does, he's getting a lot of hate for whatever he be doing. Like
People
because
will probably
it's following up
overreact.
from the Little Wayne comments he said too. Remember?
What did he say about Lil Wayne? I forgot.
He said Little Wayne like don't rap about shit, like talking
Oh
about like
yeah.
substance wise or whatever. And then everybody's like talking to him like, oh, this motherfucker, who the fuck is this corny ass dude, LaRussel? But it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, he got a point, kind of like Lil
I
Wayne.
mean, again,
For a
he
minute,
has a
he was saying
point.
some weird, like he was gassing, but like the rhymes are always like, like what?
Yeah. Yeah, right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, ever since we signed to Rock Nation too, people are trying to like, because that's also with the Jay-Z came up in the Epstein files as well. So it's like a
Right.
whole ass thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like, again, it's like a time and place. I hope people take it easy on him though, because I do like him as an artist. But but that's the other problem is like saying shit like this will get people fired up. Like they look for just any weakness in somebody's public persona, and they'll treat him like he's tone deaf now, and that will be the thing that is like he's got to. And the main thing he should do though, I think, is like not apologize for what he said.
Which is he's
or
not. He's doubling down. Like
not.
he's standing 10 toes.
I don't even think he needs to double down. I don't think he just doesn't need to say shit. Like he doesn't need to say anything, like at all. All right, anyway, on to the next thing.
Yeah, I mean that's what they should do. But he reposted it again today though, so he's for sure because it's getting hella traction. Like,
I mean the controversy and stuff like that. But I mean, if he's gonna lean into it, like and just basically say, like you don't understand the message or whatever, but he should definitely not explain himself. Like his fans will do that for him.
That's exactly what's going on too. So
right on past this one, whatever, man. He said something stupid. Next time, like don't like. But yeah, otherwise you hate when you see like a young artist like this like get, deep fried like that.
Hey, I gotta pull this up since we're talking about music still. I haven't listened to it yet, but Jack Harlow came back out of nowhere from a hiatus to make a R&B type of album, I guess. It's called Monica.
Oh, really? Have you heard it? I didn't even know.
I haven't listened to it either.
So I don't have a judgment of it, but the memes have been going crazy as far as...
Let's listen to a little bit of it right now.
Because once I heard what it was on too, I was like, "Oh shit, I'm not trying to listen to that shit."
Yeah, I was like, I'm not in a Jack Harlow R&B vibe right now. But this
Jack
he coming
Harlow,
out dressing like this.
Most def.
He did in an interview even say like he's like, my music definitely got blacker, and he said he loves black music, which is cool. Like obviously he's acknowledging it. So I mean, I like Jack Harlow as I think overall he's
we've been
chill,
fucking with Jack Harlow in the group chat. Like we were talking about like like when he first dropped. We even seen him when he opened up at that concert. I forgot which one it was in Concord, but
yeah.
I was how tall he is.
I think he's pretty tall. He's like 6'7".
Yeah.
He's pretty tall. But anywho, so they got him.
What's the one that you sent of him? It was like Cream Latifah.
Cream Latifah. Someone called him Cream Latifah, bro. That was crazy. Yeah,
most definitely not.
Yeah, Yaqub Khalid.
Yaqub
Ninth Wonder Bread. That's just crazy. LL Cool Whip.
I'm
Disingenuine.
I'm weak.
Leon Thomas Jefferson. That's just IRS 1.
I'm weak.
Oh man.
50 Pence.
Music Rothschild.
Oh, that's hilarious.
De La Stole. Ghostface Vanilla.
Let him live.
Brian McWhite.
Brian McWhite. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Music
funny.
Stole.
That's what's up.
Old Dirty
Alabaster. What the fuck?
Crazy.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy, bro. But what the fuck?
Hey, look at the
AI stuff.
Yeah, they got darn, and you got the gentrification of Lauryn Hill. They got him look like Nipsey, bro. That's crazy. But this is just hella funny that they're doing this to him. Suppressions, like Usher.
My gosh. I just listened to some of it just now. Shit. It's whatever. I mean,
this fool look like Weird Al Yankovic in this picture right here.
That's the Solange album cover, huh?
Yeah. I've never really been into R&B in the first place. So like if Jack Harlow's doing it, it's like, all right, whatever.
Well, it's like neo soul shit. Yeah, that's just it's a rough genre sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also like if I'm gonna listen to it, it's gonna be like a female singer, like that, like Lauryn Hill or something like that.
Like Jill Scott or something. But even that's like, I mean, that's like
Sade, like just
that's
something
your opposite though. You like that hardcore shit.
Yeah, but it's like
so you're already all the way up here at the top, so it's just gonna be hard for you to like go.
Well, yeah, I mean it just depends on the mood, really. Like, but generally with like R&B, like I don't need to do singing.
You try to listen to some Ebony Queens, bro. You're not trying to listen to this.
Yeah, I'm not trying to tell. I don't need to hear about fools' relationship problems on songs.
I fuck with R&B, like, but it's a time and place.
Yeah,
I can't listen to another guy's romantic problems. Like I can't ever do it. It's like
I remember I wasn't hella into it because like as a kid I hated it, but when I was like in high school, like after high school, one of my boys he was always slapping hella slow shit.
Oh,
oh my god!
Hey, that is the boogeyman.
Ill guest appearance out of nowhere, bro. That's
what the
sick.
fuck?
Yeah. Damn, Weez tagged you in.
Cheers. Want to show people to stop by.
This is hilarious.
I think you had an assist from another black man.
Stop by, have a drink.
Yeah, no, I feel it, bro.
I did not. I did not.
Oh wow,
You
that's
just
crazy.
managed
You
to
should
carve
have.
it
Yeah,
up.
let that sink in.
Oh, you're probably in the chat or something from the draft or some shit like that.
Yeah, he should have. But guess what? February's over.
That's
No,
hella
no.
funny.
Hey, bro, my month is all year long, okay? You know what I'm saying? We keep it lit all year for my people.
Hey man, that's all funny.
What a good
We
guess.
just-
What's
good
up?
with
What you guys
blood?
doing?
Dude,
We just finished talking
Not
about
much,
the
man, you know what I'm saying?
Jack Harlow album.
yeah, we
Oh,
Did
what's
you
hell
listen
no,
to
bro.
it? Have you
know what I'm
heard it?
saying?
what'd you
Nah.
think? Did you listen to
Nah,
it?
bro, I'm gonna be
What are
listening to
you?
music, you know what I'm saying?
Do you still rap?
Nah. Well, you know what, bro? If you get me faded, bro, I'll drop a mean freestyle. I'll drop a mean one.
Oh, that's dope.
What are you listening to like now? Oh yeah,
Nah.
on Demo and on Weezy. Yeah,
You know what?
these foods. What's
Damn,
the last
what
thing
do
you
I be
listened
listening
to?
to? Really
Honestly,
oldies, bro. Like I be listening to like Earth, Wind and Fire, you know what I'm saying? Tunes, you know what I'm
some
saying? Like
mellow
old school
shit, some
jazz.
chill shit. I feel
Yeah.
it. I feel it. No, yeah,
Yeah, man,
it's
you
rough
know?
the new music nowadays.
That's cool. Your boy Demo's listening more like he's on the Shabuzi vibes. He's on the that type of
For
wavelength.
sure. Paul McCartney.
I was just in that Negro's car. This motherfucker had on some it was damn near jazz music, bro. I was like, bro, where's you going, bro? Like what's
Nah, yeah,
happening?
he
And
be
then he
on
went
that
from
shit too.
jazz to
He
just
listening
like hardcore,
to
just
flutes
nigga
and
music.
shit.
He was listening to
When I drop down,
Yeah, they were
he's
speaking in
got
scribble scrabble, you know what I'm saying?
those were the lyrics. Just
Oh man,
I'm
hell
weak,
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
bro.
that's pretty
Hell yeah,
hard.
man.
Fuck's my chair.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
weak.
Well, yeah, man. Hey, I just want to
Yeah, I was
pop
just
in, you know what I'm saying, and say what's up
Oh
to
no,
some
that's
real
all good.
cats. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Shout
And
out to you,
you
bro.
know,
drop on, man, bro.
thanks, man.
Shout
You know, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm trying to look for my gaming
And
chair. Doesn't seem like I can find it.
dude,
But
good
yeah,
luck
hey,
looking
keep
for your
doing dope
chair.
shit, you guys. Yeah,
you
man.
too,
Hey,
my
yeah,
you too, my G. Good to see you.
Yeah, enjoy some
hell yeah,
Crimson
man.
Desert, bro.
You know what? I am, bro. I'm gonna go hard on that tomorrow. But hey, man, hey, you guys have a good one, bro. Keep it real. Love the show. You know what I'm saying? For real,
Be
weekly
be
listener. Holla at the boy.
be,
hey, for real one.
All
happy
right.
belated too, bro. Be smooth.
Hey,
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
dude,
Thanks, gentlemen.
Yeah,
man,
that's
good.
hilarious, bro.
What a good crash. That's solid.
The
Solid.
Warthog, Spencer, cuz, and the Salamander, man.
Man, that's
That's
almost
crazy.
like having a live stream where people just drop in. Oh,
That's
what's up?
crazy.
Nah,
Yeah.
that like shock blue. That like fucking shit. That was hilarious. But we get into like sports
I
now.
thought at first when I saw it happen, I was like, "Who the fuck is this? It's looking like my house is getting robbed." I feel like my virtual home is getting invaded right now.
Ah! But yeah,
he busted down the
I
door.
knew who that was right away.
that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
it's
what
a
is going
combo
on
mix of Demo and Wheeze. They morphed into one and came
They
out
morphed into one
Salamander.
dad. They did the
And that's what
fusion
you
dad.
get. That's what happens. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
What is there any fights happening or not?
Yeah, there's a London mate fight happening this week. Some
You sound
fish and
like you're
chips.
from London.
It's Leon, right? Or is it who is it? No, not Leon.
Nah, but it usually always is. But it's
What's his fool's name? Damn.
I don't recognize either of these guys, man. I've been actually.
Oh, it's Evloev, Moslaw Evloev, and what's his name? The British
Murphy.
brother, Leon Murphy.
Lerone Murphy.
See, I was close. Leon Lerone.
Yeah.
Well, is this going to be a good fight? I mean, we're kind of
a
fell
good
off
fight.
with doing our predictions, so just tell
These
us.
are the
if it's
top.
gonna be a good
They're
fight
both
or not.
undefeated. Let's just play that way.
We did our predictions for the Max fight. We just got it wrong.
Right.
Holloway got his ass kicked. But
right.
it's a good fight. This should be the winner of this should get a title shot against Volkanovski. But the way UFC is now, you never know. Ovalev is a
beast.
You could say boring fighter. He's really good, but he's like, he's a grappler. Wrestler, like grappling. Lerone has been known like just as like damn near a freestyle, but turning into like a striker though with knocking fools out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be all about the style fight. Like if Ovalev can't do all that bullshit, grappling him, controlling him, we'll see if like Lerone could maybe knock him out. I know Ovalev is probably a big favorite, right?
Yeah. Well, 2-1, like probably like minus 200,
It's not too bad then.
Like that. So yeah, that's about right. It's gonna be a good fight though. It's competitive.
Yeah, I got Murphy.
Yeah, I think Evloev's gonna win, but
Yeah,
I mean it's tempting with Murphy as a dog because I think this is gonna be a lot more competitive.
he's bigger too. Pause. Look, he got the height
Yeah.
and the reach. Oh, not
Yeah, I
not
gotta
too
give
much
that to
reach.
him.
If I had to pick prediction wise, I would just say Evloev by decision.
Yeah, I wonder what Murphy is by knockout.
Probably like 250 or more, something like that.
And then they play. We got
Michael
the
Page is the
MVP
guy
on
that likes.
here.
Yeah, that's the guy that Demo likes,
MVP.
right? Yeah.
We all fuck with him, which is hopefully he can like get the job done. Like hopefully he's not taking the other dude like lightly because he was kind of upset about having this fight. He's like, I came here for big fights and they have me some fights I'm even ranked, which it is true. Like he's fighting a random ass dude like
Sam Patterson. He's actually on the up, but yeah, like it is like a matchup that everyone's like, what the?
But Page has been fighting Kevin Hall and Ian Machado Gary.
Yeah. So step down in competition.
The killer gorilla. So that's why I hope he just like
yeah,
he's like focused and just could try to like sleep.
I can't believe they got Luke Riley and Michael Aswell.
That's the co-main event.
Yeah,
crazy.
Luke Riley a prospect too. There's two British prospects that are from.
That's why they're just doing British stuff.
Yeah,
but the rest of the card is kind of they got some good fights.
It's gonna be
we got Delise,
a good fight, bro.
COD.
It's a lot of competitive, and I think it's gonna be a lot of action too. There's a lot
Nathaniel
of
Wood, he can kind of play too. He's been getting some good wins. He's fighting some random.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shouts out a Palestine fighter.
Hey, Selwaldi.
But yeah, it's gonna be early because it's in England, so keep in 9 a.m. or some 10 a.m. West Coast time. But yeah, man.
Well, there you go, bros.
You want to do a fun fact or what?
Oh yeah, inconvenient.
You want to do
fact,
some fun yak?
Inconvenient truth. Okay, truth about. Yeah, it's fun that inconvenient truth for you guys.
Kill, fuck, marry.
God, the United States has the largest prison population in the world, with 724 people in prison per 100,000 citizens, far exceeding nations like China and others. Over 460,000 individuals are held in jail without being convicted of a crime, actually, because they cannot afford bail, effectively punishing people for just being poor. This reflects a profound injustice where the right to due process is undermined by financial barriers. All right.
Wow. The more you know, bro.
Yeah, there you go. Our inconvenient truth for, yeah, when Demo's not here to tell us something light, Saw Yimi is here to tell you something real. Gonna tell you something. Gonna tell you something you don't want to hear. Something maybe you knew, huh? Something that we gotta fix in this fucking thing of ours.
Hey, we got a shout out before we go. Shout outs to the boy Tommy Tugum.
Yeah, shout out Tom.
Hey, on The Price is Right.
The Price is Right.
He got the price right.
And he got it right. Damn. Well, congratulations
shout
on
out
that.
Tommy Tooney.
We got to plug his socials. What do you guys got?
Tommy Toon World, I think, on everything. IG.
Tommy Toon World on IG. Yeah, go check out his stuff, man.
His content, bro. Go check out his content.
Go check out the boy, Tommy Toon, the Goon, Tommy Toon World. But
Yeet.
All right, y'all. Be swell.